Hello all, this is Dswank and I am in Space Engineers. Look at this lovely skybox. I'll be showing off all the mods in this at the end of this. So, this is a ship I've been building. For those who can look at it and immediately tell what ship it's based off of, it is the Babylon 5 Earth Alliance Warlock that I have it based on. The back end, this thruster module piece, is going to be changed. I don't like the way it's sitting right now. Same with the crap ton of these engines. I'm changing that up. I'm not entirely sure how yet, but I am. So basically this entire rear section is going to be cut off and reworked. I'm using this weapon mod set because as I've come across, I really want to like Impex's guns, but they're just not as good as these overall. Like the point defense gun's not quite as good. The cannons, I mean, I really want to use these side cannons. I can't think of what they're called. I want to say Culver. I know that's not wrong, but or not right. Cannons, but those, yeah. And then I have one of the Star Trek phaser mods here, and 4 on the back, which are going to be going away. Then I have these guns on the bottom. We have a docking port back here, along with merge block docking ports. And we'll go in through here. Right now it's fully pressurized inside. I've got gravity in almost every place except the places that I don't want it. So, okay, let's start at the back end. I have Keen's gyro enhancement mod. I have the shield beta mod. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is kind of the rear cockpit for firing the rear weapons. Let's see. Now, I also have the hatch mod, which made a lot of fun in one of the survival series out there. Go. Crouch down. We have our hyperdrives and everything at this end. And we have our gravity generator there. Now, didn't need jetpack on, just made it easier there. Now, let's go up here. I have one of these as point defense weapon for guarding the way into the bridge. So, open, says I. Okay, this is the bridge, and I really like it. And I can actually turn my lights off, and the bridge is fairly well lit up. I like this. I mean, this is the Cult command pack. It's everywhere. We've got the holographic planet that is part of the Cult command pack. And look, it's Earth. Okay. We've got the heavy frame windows. That's another mod that I'm using that I really like. And this is something I enjoy. In combat, the blast doors close over the windows. Yes, that makes so much more sense to me. The back part of the ship, the engine pods and stuff, are not going to be there for much longer. I'm going to cut it off and rework it, and it's going to be significantly different. I'm not sure how significantly different, but it is. Okay, this is the food, the mess hall in essence. You've got our cooking area. The crew is 28 ships, so if you had one chef in a kitchen like this and had rotational shifts, you could cook quite a bit of food relatively quickly for 12 to 18 people to sit and eat. Okay, this is the medical room. Kind of a desk chair. This is Sage's desk chair. I recognize that. LVISI mess hall kit. That's what that is. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. The bunk beds. And there should have been a table here, desk, but it's missing. Also, as you can see, it's fairly dark in here. That's because just not a lot of room. I'd love it if we had one block that was able to be put inside other blocks, compound block, and that being the light. Make the lights compound block and I'll be happy, Keen. Okay, this is what that other room is supposed to be like. These are kind of the higher ranking officer quarters. Same thing. And this would be kind of the captain and first officer quarters. Bunks. And private desk for each. Let's see. Here, or maybe that's the captain and guest, if guest is there. This is from the restroom facility is from Xpar toiletries. We have our sinks and everything here. I think that's a trash can. And it's lit up relatively well. We have our assembler, one of our assemblers right here with boosts on it. In here we have the reactor room using azimuth fusion reactors. And up here, where we'll lose gravity, is our cryo room. No real use in here for anything other than its cryo storage. Yay! And there's 2 hydrogen storages up there, which I need to change that at something down in the hangar bay to make those useful. But I also need to do some things for like programming blocks. I have no place for programming blocks, and there's like 3 programs I want to run on this ship. So I need 3 programming blocks and 3 timer blocks, which I think I'll be able to fit in here when I change up the back end. Also, I have to put more gyros in if I do that. Okay, this is kind of the resource management area. You've got your well, this is the pressurized cargo bay, part of the cargo bay. Crew quarters, general crew quarters, or yeah, let's go down. But yeah, you had the docking port in the back, and these pull everything out of the docking port, put it here, run it over to here. This processes stuff, run it over to here. Oh, I did not think about that being an issue. I'll have to double things back around to do that correctly. Yeah. Okay. because that's set to pull everything that it can. I should shift that to components and ore, and leave ammo and stuff alone. So I can modify that. So yeah. Okay. Let's go over here. This is general crew shower restroom. We've got lockers. This is Hammerman's locker or stuff. Got more of the X-Bar toiletries. We've got over here, we've got our bunks and general crew quarters. More lockers for everybody, and desks along the middle. And then in here we have 0G Rec Room, which is right now an empty room with no gravity. Whee! Which I thought would be interesting. Okay. Now, that's kind of the bottom. This is the entire bottom floor. So, yay. Let's go up. And out into the unpressurized hangar bay, which is currently pressurized. We've got dead tech's storage in places. Make it look like it's being used. Did I close that door? No. Just to make sure. Keep the airlocks working correct. Okay. This area should not depressurize. We've got more of the Hammerman suit and the armory up here. This is kind of the armory prep stuff for going out area. That's what it is in my head. Okay, we've got that control. We've got that depressurizes this side. I haven't rigged those up for depressurization as well. And then that opens those. And everybody's going outside. I'd like to put some buttons down over there that control those all the doors as well, and the pressurization capacity. But yes, so I can close that now. And once those are closed, turn this back on. Actually, you know what? Forget that. Nope. No. This is all creative. I have plenty of oxygen. Whee. Close. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Jetpack on. And we're outside of the gravity field. Yay! I believe I've mentioned all the mods I'm using right now. We'll look at them on the... Oh wait, nope. I'm missing one. Or two. Two, actually. Sage's thrusters, which are up here in front. The nuclear... I was actually missing three. Nuclear weapon or torpedo launcher. And... I have four. Wow. We've got our radar mod there. And right here, this is the fixed forward targeting sensor for the tracking missiles. And wow, where did you get dinged there? Whee! Weld you up. Fix. Yeah, I did a couple of stoops earlier. One, I put this thing up against several what do you call them? Hatari class ships. And I thought I'd saved the blueprint. but I hadn't, and it lost. Well, pretty much this entire side was hammered in, and I had to rebuild it. But, yeah, that happened, and I wasn't happy. But yeah, I'm looking at rebuilding this section, and I probably am going to, and I'll cut the rebuilding part out, the actual work that I do, and come back in and show you what it looks like once it's rebuilt. I'm loving this ship, though. And I'm not sure if one of the features I want on it, if I'm going to do or not. So, I guess I'll get started. And we shall see how this goes. That blue mirroring is a little painful. Okay, didn't crash. Yay! Okay. So, let's go ahead, copy move view. Control X. Yes. Now, what I love is that ship is almost fully functional without the back end. I just don't have any vertical or sideways thrusters. So, that may need to get fixed as well. I may need to hide a few in the ship just so that it's not completely helpless if the back end is shot off. Okay, something else I probably need to do is get rid of those. Okay. Now, I'm just going to build that. So, yeah, I'll be back once I build that. So, yeah. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. My recording software isn't showing that it's recording, though, strangely enough. So hopefully it is. I have finished the back end of this, as you can see. Some more guns, thrusters. I like it a lot more than the big honking thing that was there. We have docking ports, docking bay. The forward part of the ship really didn't change between with me doing the edits, so I'm not going to go through and change anything or show anything forward because I've already done that. So, and I'll turn my lights out so we can see things. This is kind of the gunnery room where people can sit and control the turrets, or at least that's the idea of it. Now, one of these rooms is going to stay what it is, which is the laundry room. It kind of mirrored on me. I didn't intend it to, but here, this is going to be the computer room with the timers and everything. Wrong button. Let me out, let me out. Alright. This is the main engineering area. Shields on both sides. Can I turn my lights out? Yeah. Jump drives behind the gyros. Gyros on Keen's upgrade or gyro modification piece. And when you move this way, you eventually run out of distance and you can jump in the back. And that's going to be for controlling the rear phasers, mostly. So, that's kind of what the ship looks like now. I think it's a lot better than it was before. everything is piped up, I believe. So, I'm going to go ahead and step up here. Close you. And do that for a sec. Show off the maneuvering-ishness. I think it's pretty good. It stops pretty good now. So that's positive. So there's that. Okay. Turns pretty quick. Basically a ship length and at a relatively quick time. And my frames are pretty bad right now because I was experimenting looking at one of these planets and trying to see what it'd take to get this thing off of planetary surface. Over 40, well, to lift it just straight off, it would take 39 hydrogen thrusters, which I then had 18 more for rear-facing thrust. So, yeah, I had quite a bit of thrust. Now, what I'm thinking is actually showing off some more with the ship. Okay. So, there's the ship. Me. Actually, let's make sure I have this saved. Slow down. Control B. You should be saved. Yes. Found frigate. Yes. Alright. We're going to fly off this way. At least 1,000 meters away. That's the range of the guns. Alright. Let's do, yeah, we're 1,000 meters away. F10, found frigate 2. Alright. Come on, game. We can do this. I don't even know what my frames are like at the moment. Okay, come on. Do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna turn you that way and that way. Okay, you're pasted or pasting in. We're going to come in. We're going to take a remote control block. Remote control block. And we'll paste you in. There. Alright, there's that. Now we're gonna fly back to our other ship. It's way over here. Whee! And we'll fly inside and turn the one we just put a remote control block on into turn it into the an enemy, and then we'll fly this one at that one. So that's what I shall do. We shall see how this works. Alright, T, K, found frigate, Remote control. Control K. Control A. Space pirates. Yes. Alright, so there we are. Now we're gonna fly over and see how well our ships do. Okay, one, if I was piloting this and going to engage, I'd turn the phasers on. And hopefully, yeah. Oh, Lord. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Oh, wow. Yeah, we lost. Some of my guns got blown off by the nuclear missiles getting intercepted just off the bow. So, with the front end collapsed, we shall do something else. I have no braking also, I realize now. Oh god. Gunfire. Yeah, it's just being ripped apart, isn't it? Having explosions and everything else. Oh, come on. Charge! Charge! We can do this. Ah! The bridge got shot. Oh well. That's kind of what I wanted to see happen. Cinematography-wise, that worked out very well. Except for the fact that my braking thrusters were still on. Oh wow. Oh no! So mistakes were made. Many, many mistakes were made. Not sure how that fight's gonna go. Wow. Run away! I don't have thruster power, and I'm being shot at. Those Vulcan guns are really good at this. Oh, come on. Let me move, please. Yay? I need that on. Dampeners on, jetpack on. Yes. I don't think my dampeners were on when I came out of the ship. Okay. Come on. Come on, game speed. We can do this. We're not that far away. Okay, so nuclear missiles or bombs, you want to shoot those well before you reach engagement range. Because, oh my god, if they get shot right off the bat, you're dead. Well, some of my guns are still working. That's a positive thing. What do they have that's still working? Okay. Well, that's been gutted. Oh god. No, no. Up. 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 We went too low. We went too low. Go that way. Go that way. Ah. Up. 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 Get out of the firing arc. There we go. Okay. So, I think that's like our one gun that's still working. is the one that's chewing up the back end of this, the pirate ship. Okay. There's not much left in there. The big guns don't look like they're working too well. The Bofors aren't doing anything. I don't think the big guns are able to target. Okay, the pirates definitely won hands down at this point. I mean, I'm still getting shot at from something over there. We do have a couple of guns over here still firing. Is it one of the ones on the bottom? Nope. And this gun is only firing because I didn't set it up the way I want those guns to function. So, yeah. The one I was piloting didn't do too well. So, okay, some of the Bofors are still firing. But yeah, it's almost out of power too, if you look close. Because the reactors are just getting shelled. Kingdom Come inside here. Okay, we're out of power. No more reactors. There may still be batteries back here functioning. And that may be why the ship is still up. Yeah, there's a couple of batteries over there. But if it wasn't that this is in creative, the ship would be down. See, what I think is you should take a ship like this, that you've modded and kitted out, take it into a fight, and then, after it's seen days like this, just knock the snot out of it, take it and save that as a blueprint, and then submit that to Keen. Because without the mods, it'll look like it's been raided for parts. Parts will be missing, things like that. And I think that would make this would be a much more interesting ship to come across in survival, stumble across in space, something torn up like this, than pretty much anything I have come across in space. So, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm still amazed. Okay, I think the batteries are gone now. So, yeah, we kind of lost. Can we even get inside here? Our ship easily lost because we fired the nukes way too early, or way too late, and got our butt handed to us. But look at that machine gun fire! If I even thought I was going to get in close to throw missiles at it, the interception capability is actually very good. I like it. So, yeah, I guess we could load in another one and see how that goes. Yeah. Let's load in another one and not shoot those and see how things go. So, let's load in F10. Actually, I should be able to just control V. Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. So, let's run on inside. And run up here. Yes, I know I have no oxygen. I'm leaving doors open, but it's creative. Okay, V. Tab. We've got that mess of 2 ships right there. Let's see what happens when we just fly in. Alright. Well, what happens is our sim speed goes to hell. Let's roll you evenly. Shouldn't you be waking up, big guns? Yeah. Alright. Some of our bigger guns have started firing. Let's just do a drive-by and see how we come out. Alright. May need better shields. Well, these haven't been around long enough for the shields to fully upgrade, so yeah. Okay, let's just keep the speed up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. God, there's a lot of explosions going on down there. Oh, Lord. Just keep running. Did I hit? What did I hit? I didn't fire. I hit something. Yeah. I hit something up front. Because the whole nose pulled down. Okay. That was peculiar. Yeah, something came loose. I mean, that very much looks like I hit something versus actual combat damage. I wonder what happened. Because, well, the side did get torn up pretty good there. Jetpack on. Wow. Back end got ripped apart. But this is also, the shields really didn't have a chance to charge up, so, before our drive-by. But what the hell happened here? I mean, it very much felt like I hit something the way that everything buckled down and then blew up. Wonder, did the cargo bay upper part come loose? Is that what happened? Huh. But that ship definitely down there had their shields on. So, yes, things happened. And, yeah. Go ahead, hit like, subscribe if you enjoyed seeing this ship. I've given it a name, the Rancor. I was going to say, as you can see, but maybe, yes, as you can see. And I mean, all things considered, she took a hell of a beating and is still flying. And basically, she dealt that beating. So, what's strange is that my ships all are taking more damage than the pirate ships. Let's fly over and see if we did anywhere close to that amount of damage when we flew past. I don't feel like it. I mean, look at how many guns. Look at that. We did practically nothing when we flew past. Holy crap. Same ship. That one's shields are probably up. So, that's how much the shields are for this. Yeah. So, if you liked it, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you'd like me to do anything specific in my Building a Fleet or Building a Legend series, leave a suggestion in the comments below. And, yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.